A 3-1 to Kyle Tucker. Taken upstairs, ball 4. First base runner for LA. Hernandez lifts a fly ball down the left field line. If it's fair, it's got a chance. It's gone. Teoscar Hernandez opens the scoring with a 2-run blast. Hit his first of the year yesterday, piercing the wind in Washington. No conditions to deal with today. And he smacks it out of here to make it 2-0. And flashbacks for Max Scherzer, Game 3 last year at Dodger Stadium.
That one a fastball. This one tonight a breaking ball. And it looked like Teo recognized it early and slowed his swing down tonight just to meet it. It wasn't a powerful swing. It was a well-timed swing, perfectly on the barrel. Very smooth.
It tends to work itself out, and it's jumped the frog on that. Or jumped the shark on that. Dribbled in front of the plate and a throwaway. Ohtani's going to turn the corner and go to second. More sloppy Blue Jays defense. A lot of that has been the pitchers in their fielding. And so Fleming will fit right in with that.
Definitely an E1 to get to second. Let's see how the official score grades it at the beginning. Shohei gets out of the box in a rapid way. He might get a hit with that ball arriving near first. They're going to call it a 2-base error.
Hit and an error.
Hit and an error.
Everything else around it. Grounder down the line, picked by Vlad Jr. He'll shovel it off to Fleming, who beats Tucker. Up to third goes Ohtani. And so it's no mistake that you see so many of these free agents these days. Blue Jays are right there at the end. But a hard time, though, getting guys to commit to them externally. This guy right here that made that play, of course, the one who chose to stay. Field stays in. 3-2 comes home. Freeman drills a ball in the air. Right center field. How far will it go? Big man power. Freddie Freeman. Not a question of if, but just distance. And Freddie Freeman way gone to make it 4-1. Heck of an at-bat right there.
Yeah, we're going to get to the crack of the bat because it was special. Fastball near the middle, and he doesn't miss it at all. That's the swing. Here comes the sound.
This is Shohei sound. If you happen to just tune in, Max Scherzer leaving the game after 2 innings, and Josh Fleming has taken over for him. His Blue Jays debut has not gone well. Gave up a 2-run home run to Freddie Freeman in the third, and he hits Dalton Rushing to start the fourth. And Kim's strikeout issues. He takes ball 4. First to have reached 8 and 9, teeing things up for Shohei. He's extended his on-base streak to 41 games back to last year. Waits on a breaking pitch, sends it a mile high. Playable for Varsho. Both runners tagging. Kim trying to take second and will. Varsho's got great wheels out there, but his arm not his biggest strength, and the Dodgers, knowing that scouting report, pedal to the metal. Both runners advance. Infield in here. 0-1 pitch. High fly ball to right field. Did he get enough of it? Straw is back with Varsho, and Varsho's got it on the track. Couple productive outs, though, from the big guys at the top of the order, and the Dodgers lead 5-1. Sacrifice fly, Kyle Tucker. Under Vlad Jr. ricochets to second. And oh, my goodness. Bad news, Jays. It's unrecognizable. It looks more like the 2024 last place Blue Jays than the 2025 pennant winner that fell an out away from a World Series.
Fleming is late. Guerrero doesn't get it in the glove. And this ball is pretty much thrown away because the pitcher was late getting there.
Middle infielders play halfway. Corners are in. Freeland shoots it up the middle. Clement has it. Steps on the bag over to first for 2. Run comes in, and it's 6-1.
It's the one time you drive a run in, you don't get an RBI when they get 2 outs on you.
Yeah, he's put together quite a career for a guy who's a 27th round draft pick. Ohtani digs it out, sends it in the air, center field. Varsho back. It is gone to center field. Ohtani's third in 4 games on the trip.
Joe, he's a pretty good hitting pitcher.
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll see him in game 3 on the mound. In game 1 here in Toronto, you get to see this. You saw a lot of games here.
Yeah, depending on roof open, roof closed. It'll be closed for all 3 games here. 4-pitch walk. Dodgers have been all over the bases in this game. They've got 9 hits.
End up having sliders as their pitch.
Tucker takes off. Throw to third. Not in time. Stolen base, Kyle Tucker. Just under the tag.
Got a nice jump. Very aggressive with his lead and anticipating that the pitcher's going to go home. You see how early he broke even before Lance raised his leg. Tucker was off. That little bit of taking that risk with the lead made him safe at third.
They're going to.
I would say there's some better percentages out there, but yeah.
Driven to right center field by Pages. Straw and Varsho on the run. Won't get there. Pages has knocked in 2 more with a double. And the Dodgers unloading on the Blue Jays in this World Series rematch.
It's hard to be the best player on the Dodgers. It's even harder to try and almost be the best player in baseball, but he's taking a run at it right now in the first 10 games.
He's now knocked in a dozen. 2 for 4 tonight. That average that came in at 471 has gone up. And you add that with elite defense in center field. Yeah, it's 10 games, but for 10 games, there's no more valuable player in baseball than him. And drills a ball to right center field for the 2nd time in as many days has hit it out. Dalton rushing with his best 2-day stretch in the big leagues. Double digits for LA again.
Came to the big leagues with a very good offensive resume. We had not seen any of it, but we have seen a lot of it in the last 2 days. Foot down, head down, ball down, launched.
Yeah, it's got to feel good for him. It's all come since what felt like an early low point for him where he took strike 3 on a pitch clock violation. Since then, 5 straight plate appearances where he's reached, and includes those 2 home runs. Kim trying to use his speed to get on, and he does. Infield hit for Kim.
Just gets the big hop over the mound. Once it's up the middle and over the mound with those kind of hops and his speed, it is an infield hit for sure. Watch him fly.
Kirsten and Oro that he's had to deal with last year, and that is the lack of playing time. That's a crack bat flare down the line and a base hit for Tucker. Up to second goes Kim, and trying to keep that swing dialed in when you're only going to get a few at bats a week.
The fact that he's had the experience of not having full playing time is going to be a big lesson for him.
Freeman lifts a ball to right field and deep. Straw running back on it to the track, to the wall, and watches it hit off the wall. Kim will score. Freeman to second with a double. They're pouring it on. It's 11-1. Second extra base hit of the game for Freddie Freeman, his 5th in 4 games on the trip. And he's knocked in 9 in those 4.
He's a doubles machine. He can hit it a long way over the fence. but he hits so many balls on the barrel and on the line and down the left field line with some slicing action. The doubles just happen off his bat.
Excuse, well, it's early and just a slow start. That doesn't make it feel any better. That ball's pummeled to right center field. 2 more runs are going to score. Teoscar Hernandez has knocked in 4 today. 13-1. And some boos are raining down. Monster day going for Rushing. 3 for 3 with a home run. Cranks another. He's got a second bomb. Who is this guy? Dalton Rushing exploding. Well, it was one Dodger catcher that won the World Series the last time they were in this ballpark. He gets the rest today. And the other one goes deep twice as part of a 4-for-4 night.
3 home runs from the first 4 hitters in the Dodger lineups. And 2 home runs from the 8th hitter.
Bouncing ball to first for Vlad Jr. He'll feed him on the bag. To end the inning, Dalton Rushing. 2 home runs tonight, 3 the last 2 days. Everybody having fun. 14-1.